Afternoon, everybody. We're going to try and muster through. There's been limbs in the old Tinternet around where we are at this moment in time, but we are going to try and muster on. Apologies if it's not as fluent and it buffers a little bit, but we have had massive issues round about where I am, actually. So it's nobody else's fault, but the World Wide Web is playing up. But we're going to soldier on with Live at 5. Hope everybody is well. This week's review, we've got the live poker update, which is booming. We've got the NPL knockouts this weekend, the NPL top 10, which not really changed as we had a break last week. Another Tower exclusive. Next week, it's the 25-25. But you and me are still here for this. Yes, indeedy. We will get to you guys right at the end. Like I say, apologies if it's not the normal, amazing standard. It's on my end. There's issues in the area, and we are going to try and must on, so we'll get through it rapidly. Break last week in the online, so we're straight to live poker because it has been booming for the entire chain around the country. The national bad beat jackpot at this moment in time currently stands at £75,000. Nobody won it last week, so it's dropped now to quad tens to be beaten. Yes, people have been thinking, oh, it's doing quad 10, but it will happen eventually. It's £75,000 available in 30 card rooms, and it's running from 6 till 6 every single day. So if you want to go and play with a chance of winning the national bad beat jackpot, get yourself in, because it's an absolute beauty, and it's increased from 60 to 75,000. The London deep stack is back. It has already started. We've had day 1A. We're on to day 1B. If you check the app, it tells you all the runners at this moment in time, and there's nearly £40,000 collected already. So there's flight B tonight with 12 tables of 700. There's 6 levels of late reg. It's limited to 125 runners per flight. And because it's limited, there are 2 turbos tomorrow, Saturday, 1 at 4 and 1 at 8. So if you want to play the turbos, I think they're 15-minute levels. So get yourself in. The normal level is tonight, and then the turbos Saturday and Sunday at 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock on a 15-minute clock. And then day 2 is on the Sunday. So we could easily see well over 65, 70,000 pounds in the prize pool for the first big event. So it's looking good for live poker. Last week there were 88 cash tables running all around the estate, which was fantastic. And on the Saturday night was the busiest, obviously. Great atmosphere in the clubs. Don't forget, there's still a few restrictions. You can't eat at the tables, and ordering food has to be eaten away. Vaping is now refined to the smoking areas. So just remember, if you want to vape, that's now in the designated smoking areas. And fingers crossed, we will just get closer and closer. And yes, we're still looking at the 21st of June where everything will, fingers crossed, get back to normal. But please check the app, because the app is very important. Loads of questions on social media. How many tables are running in this club? How many tables are running in that club? If you just download the app, which takes 2 minutes, you can get yourself in, and that will be all the information that you need. We have another Tower exclusive. I'm getting quite used to this. I think it's great. The Tower exclusive this week this week, and fantastic news regarding the 200,000 guaranteed main event for leg number 1. What a great effort from Grosvenor to guarantee the first main event. And yes, the team will be there live streaming. That's going to be our first event on the 22nd of July. We will be there as the team. Cardroom Direct. Cannot wait. But as you can see right there, a £200,000 guarantee is on for the first main event of the season. An exclusive number 2. Oh, you know, when the last job that the team did, and the last time we hugged Mr. Dave Blacklaw and Jay, and we all were taking the kit down Andy and I, we just said, you know what, lads, see you in a couple of weeks' time. We're looking forward to it. The next event on for this year. There we go. We're back. Do apologise. Apology. I told you, internet issues around my area. Nothing I can do about it. But as you can see right there, which we're going to scurry on straight through to this event. Leg 2, Berry New Road for the second event. Tonight's knockouts online. 5,000 knockouts starting at 7 o'clock, £11 buy-in. The 12,000 guarantee starting at 7 is tomorrow, £55 buy-in, with the 25,000 guarantee on the Sunday for the knockouts. Looking forward to seeing the results for next week on that. Get yourself in, get yourself playing. Don't forget, Mega Satellites are running every night at 6 p.m. 10 seats on the Friday, 10 seats on the Saturday, and 10 seats on the Sunday for the big one. So make sure you get yourself online. And quick, if we can, the update from the league. Obviously, the league's not really changed much. Chris Johnson still top. Ben Teague second. Ewan McNicholas is third. With the break, it will change next week as we report on the knockouts. But you can see right there, not much has changed this week. Chris Maguire has got himself up to 5th. Mr. Get to Bed, who does really well. And make sure you get yourself, if you're in the top 100, don't forget to check out all the details, grosvenorcasino.com /National Poker League, and you can get yourself in to check where you are in the league. So reports on that. And next week, it's the 25-25 event returning online. It's 25,000 starting stake on a 25,000 guarantee. So that is just about that for the online malarkey. 25-25 next week. So well done to one and all for the get yourself in knockouts this week. 25-25 next week. Quickly shoot over to you guys. We'll run over a couple of the questions before the internet goes down again. Ian Tower, good luck to everyone playing the events this weekend. Gil Corby, absolutely spot on. Make sure you play. If you are in London, we will we will keep you updated with all the events going on in London. But please check the app. Scott Clarkson, can't wait to see you again very soon, my friend. That is true. Evening, Danny. Will the GUKPT satellites be online? Yes, they will. I think they start on the 1st of June. And also, can we use combination of tickets towards the buy-in? Have a good weekend. Cheers, Danny. Yes and yes. So the online satellites will come up in the tab from next week. And then you can use a combination of tickets. If you have any problems, just use social media to check that. But I'm pretty 99% sure that you can. Alistair Perkins, any chance of a Goliath this year? Yes, there is. But it's going to be online. It is not going to be live. Coventry and the Rico Arena. Coventry this year. So the Goliath will be online. Details a little bit later, but unfortunately not live. We can't wait for next year when everything's back to normal and we can get down to Coventry for the 10th year anniversary of Goliath, which is what it will be. But Mick Retty, who won Jamie Nixon's league, and he's got himself some tokens and some money and all sorts. Well done. And he's commonly known as Mick the Mod. Does a lot of moderating for a lot of players. So well done, Mick, on winning Jamie Nixon's home game. I was watching it last night. It lasted about half an hour. Did Jamie Nixon last night? It was awful. But we'll have a word with Jamie about that a little bit later. And Dennis, good to see you. I am sure, and fingers crossed, we'll be up in Edinburgh later this year so we can say hello to you. The one I beat, we will be on his way to Coventry at some point, I am sure, but unfortunately not for the Goliath. Hi, Tower. Good to be back playing live, and all the best to you. All the best to you too, Warren. It is absolutely amazing that everybody is now playing live. Oh, GG! Oh, GG fam, evening from Australia. Can't wait till we can see the UKPT live streams again. We miss you, Brits. We miss you as well. We can't wait because our first event will be on the 22nd of July, and we can't wait for that. But this weekend, massive online for the knockouts, but even bigger, it's live in London for the deep stacks. If you can't play it, wait for social media for all the results. But the prize pool is going to be an absolute corker. We'll give you more details of that next week. Sorry about the internet connections. It is around the area. I do apologise. Hope it's come across okay. Any more questions, stick them in there and we will answer them when we can. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again for another live at 5 next Friday. Catch you then.